What is up, you guys? My name is Madison. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Today's video is going to be update 2 for my Project 10 pan. I do have one empty, which we will talk about at the end, right before I talk about my palette. So yeah, let me just get started with everything. First, I have my body spray. This is a peachy body spray. I was like almost 100% sure that I was going to be done with this in February, and I'm not, which is really surprising because I spray this like 4 times a day. I spray it in the morning, I spray it when I get home from work, I spray it after I shower, and then I spray it right before bed. And I don't have that much left. I'm only right here, like I'm below the green part, which is good. But I definitely think that this will be done in March, knock on wood. Yeah, I am just kind of getting tired of this scent, and I'm trying not to overwhelm myself with it. So I have been kind of mixing it, especially with like more summery scents. So like this is obviously like orangey, islandy, citrusy, tropical, like that kind of scent. So I've been mixing it with a like coconut scent, and that smells so good. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can get this out. My next product is the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. I also thought that this was going to be done in February, again because I spray it so much. I spray it twice while doing my makeup. And if I have to touch up my makeup for any reason after work, then I again spray it then. But I have the littlest left, so I'm really hoping that this will be done in March as well. Next, I have the e.l.f. Halo Glow, and this is still going strong. I kind of estimated that it would be done in March, and I'm still going for that. I really enjoy this product, and I'm gonna be sad to see it go. But I just have other powder bronzers that I prefer. I'm not the biggest fan of cream bronzer. I feel like it makes my face too dark. No matter how lightly I apply it, no matter how much I blend it, I just feel like it doesn't match me all that well. Obviously, that's also a color issue, like a shade issue. I probably could have gone for a lighter one. This is in the shade light medium. Granted, I did pick it up in the middle of summer, so I probably should have, you know, used it in the summer, and not the winter, the dead of winter at that. But I am still wearing it every day. I'm wearing it right now, and I'm very happy with it, and I still like the product. Next, I have the Peri Para Ink Velvet Nude Shade 27, whatever it's called, liquid blush. This is going to probably take all year, and it still probably won't even be done with that. But again, I do wear this just about every single day. I don't wear that much, and I really enjoy it. Next, I have the Jigga Black Glow Drops, and I really do like these. I think these are wonderful. I love mixing it with lotion. I love mixing it with foundations in the summertime. I also use it as like a liquid highlighter if I just want like more of a pop. It is kind of dark for me right now, which I was really surprised about. So I can get away with wearing it like on my cheeks or on my eyes, but it's not a nose highlighter for me right now because I'm just too pale. Even though I love this as a nose highlighter. Like I did it while I had self-tan on, and it was beautiful. But yeah, now that I found ways to really enjoy it and not in like a party girl sense, I'm very excited to try and finish it. Next, I have the e.l.f. Squeeze Me Lip Balm. This is another thing I'm very surprised wasn't done in February. Again, hopefully it'll be done in March. There's essentially nothing left in here. It's getting really hard to push out. I love this. This is like my main lip balm. I wear it when I wake up. I wear it after my shower. I wear it before I go to bed. Like, I love this lip balm. This is the vanilla frosting e.l.f. lip balm. And I really like it. Also, it's a really cute shade of yellow, and so putting it on makes me happy. Next, I have the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Chocolate. I'm not rolling it up. I'm literally only going with vibes on this one. This is pretty much brand new, but I do go through eyebrow pencils pretty quickly when I use them consistently. So I'm saying this will be done, or thinking it'll be done like around like June, July-ish. But I love this product. It makes me so happy. Next, I have the Aesthetica Sunset Bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer of all time. It's like the perfect shade for me, and it's so blendable despite the fact that it's kind of old now. I feel like the pan hasn't been expanding much. Granted, I haven't really been wearing a lot of like powder-based products other than just a general setting powder. But I do see some of the powder up here thinning out, so hopefully I can start if I remember to wear it, if I put it on, if I have time to put it on, I will be able to make the pan bigger and expand and then eventually repress. Next, I have the CoverGirl Clean. This is a pressed powder foundation. It's in the shade 130 Classic Beige, and I did repress it. I should have gotten a picture before, and I was like thinking to myself, like right before I did it, like, oh, I need to take a picture, I need to remember to take a picture, and then I didn't. So yeah, there's still a lot of product in here that I like cut off the edges, even though it was like down to like the last little bit of the outer ring. But yeah, I wear this every day that I wear makeup. It's like my #1 powder. I have another loose powder that I got for some reason that I intended on being my main powder, but it's like the NYX one, the NYX loose powder, and it just gets everywhere. So I have started wearing this as my main powder. I also use it to touch up pretty regularly. I used to bring it with me to work, but then I realized that like I just don't ever touch up my makeup at work. So I'm fine with keep like putting it on in the morning, and if I need to touch up after work because I'm going somewhere or doing something, then I can do it then. And my one empty is the Bare Minerals Good Hydration Primer. I loved this primer. It was so good. I was actually like getting ready for work and none would come out. And I could have cut it open, but I am not for that, especially because I do save all my makeup empties to do a big end of the year like makeup empty video and calculate everything. But yeah, this was a great primer, and I don't think they still make this primer, which is kind of sad, but that's fine, that's okay. I'll be good. I have other ones. But yeah, to replace this, I'm doing another primer, which I don't think I've done yet in this project. I typically bounce between sections, but I'm using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I don't know if I like this. Everyone was saying to use the green one and not the pink one, so I went with the green one. I don't use a lot of it, and I really only use it like on my nose, my chin, and like my forehead. But like I like it. I guess I'm still like experimenting with it. This is basically brand new. It's just like a brand new primer. So I'm also like, I guess, tracking like how long it takes me to finish it, because I only got this primer in January and it's about to be March, and I feel like I'm already like so low. I know I'm pressing down on it, but that's just to like push everything. I feel like I'm gonna be done with this so soon. You know what I mean? Well, I guess if you're wearing makeup pretty consistently, you're gonna go through it pretty consistently. And now onto the palette that I'm panning. I'm panning the ColourPop Hello Kitty and Friends So Much Fun palette. Last month I hit pan in the center shade Burr Baby, and I feel like I'm getting really close to hitting pan in Fuzzy Mittens, which is the one up here. I have really only been like putting this shade all over my lid and then calling it a day, so I really need to get on that. I've also been trying to use more of my eyeshadow palettes just to see like if I do plan on continuing this, say I do finish this entire palette, which would be a huge shock to me, like what I would want to pan, like things I like don't reach for so I can get rid of them. But I am hoping that I can get through an entire palette this year, and right now it's not looking like that, so we'll see what happens. Well, that's all the products I have for today. I kind of want to go back and start doing the things that I think are to be done this month. So yeah, I think my setting spray is going to be done. I'm really hoping that this is going to be done. I just picked it up and it feels so much heavier than it did the first time. But yeah, I think this is going to be done. And I think this is going to be done. And the ones that are going to stay with me probably throughout the entire year. Definitely both my powder products, both the bronzer and the setting powder. I definitely think that this is going to be with me through the next couple of years, but I'm not going to complain. I like it. And just based off of the last couple of projects I've done, I think this is going to be with me at least until November, like October, November. But I'm going to have faith in myself. I think I can do it. But yeah, anyway, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. On my social media will also be down below. And I will see you next time, whatever that may be. Bye.